time for high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN and live on the AM 1310 Facebook, X, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Now let's take you live courtside to our play-by-play team. You're listening to high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Welcome everybody into a packed West Branch High School gymnasium where tonight the tournament continues and our first girls tournament game of the year on AM 1310 WDPN, brought to you of course by our friends at SARTA. Familiar foes going at it here in the Division IV sectional final. Tonight, EBC rivals will go at it as Salem will take on West Branch. The 21 seed Salem Quakers taking on the 4 seed West Branch Warriors right here on AM 1310 WDPN. I'll tell you what, this is a packed gym, student sections packed on both sides. One side of this gym, a sea of red. One side of the gym, a sea of green. It's going to be a fun one here tonight, and it's a rivalry game as well, and it's win or go home time. It is going to be a fun one we're looking forward to here tonight. Both teams won in round one of the tournament in the sectional final. West Branch took out Akron East 63-9. Akron East was a 34 seed. And Salem beat the 22 seed Field 55-30 in the sectional final. So here we are in the district semis, and both teams with very convincing wins in the first round of the tournament. Now, the winner of this game will go on to the district final. That game will be played this Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock at Lordstown High School. And they'll be playing the winner of the 9 seed Streetsboro and the 10 seed Cloverfield, who will also be playing tonight. Going to be a fun one here tonight. Looking forward to it. You can already tell just by being in this gymnasium that everything is turned up a notch. It's tournament time, like I said, win or go home. And yes, West Branch has beaten Salem at both matches during the regular season, but it's tournament time and anything can happen. So glad you're with us. Looking forward to it. Again, this game live on AM 1310, also live on the AM 1310 Facebook and X page, and we are part of the Q92 Sports Network. The game is also, you can listen to live on the Q92 YouTube channel. Anyway, you have us on tonight. Thank you so much for having us on. Get close to the end of warm-ups, the national anthem, the introduction of the starting lineups, and getting underway. But your game tonight, right here, live, is going to be Salem and West Branch on AM 1310 WDPN. This is high school basketball brought to you by SARTA.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Hey, this is Dirk Stratton from Stratton Chevrolet in Beloit, Ohio. My family has been servicing and selling Chevys since 1928. I want to invite you to visit us at Stratton Chevrolet, where you'll find a great selection of Chevy trucks, cars, and versatile SUVs. We pride ourselves in serving you beyond the sale. Customer satisfaction always has been and always will be our main goal. Come visit us at the corner of Route 14 and 534 in Beloit and at StrattonChevrolet.com. Stratton Chevrolet, your no-dock fee dealer. Selling Chevys and making friends since 1928.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935.
You're listening to high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
That was our national anthem. As now we will get set with the introductions of the starting lineup for both schools here, as we are going to pause a second here for station identification here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Keeping Alliance entertained and informed for over a half a century. AM 1310 WDPN Alliance.
All right, everybody, that was your station identification. So now we're getting set. The introduction of the starting lineups here tonight on AM 1310 WDPN. First, we're going to be introduced to the starters for the visiting Salem Quakers. They'll be here tonight in their black road uniforms with the red Salem and red numbers across the top. So we'll be getting ready to get the introductions here in a second as they're going through the coaches right now. All right, here we go.
From Salem, led by head coach Matt Mallard. Assistant gardener Anna Lau.
Again, this game is going to be interesting. There is a huge crowd here tonight. A lot of fun. Both students are packed. All right, here we go. Starting for Salem, number 2, the senior Carly Sampson. Number 3, the senior forward Garen Rome. Next up, number 13, the junior Abby Knickerbocker. Coming up next at number 20, she's a senior, Maddie Andres. And filling out the starting lineup for Salem is going to be senior, number 32, Emily Lewis. So Sampson, Rome, Knickerbocker, Andres, and Lewis will be starting tonight for Salem on the road against the West Branch Warriors, EBC champs. 2-3 in the regular season, a perfect 10-0 in conference play. So, starting lineup first, the freshman phenom, 6'1", Maddie Hoops. Number 24, she's a guard, junior, Audrey Eaton. Next up, the heart and soul of this team, number 10, she's a senior guard, Allie Kanagi. After that, center, senior, number 22, Tally Munez. And rounding out the starting lineups, Hallie V. Burton, the senior forward. So Kanagi, Hoops, Munez, V. Burton, and Eaton will start tonight for West Branch. Here we go. As introductions of the starting lineups are over, we are getting ready to take the court here, and it's tournament action, district semifinal action here on AM 1310 WDPN. It's winter go-home season. And again, can West Branch beat Salem for a third time this season? Can Salem get the upset? Both teams winning convincingly in the sectional finals. And now it's time for the district semis. Here we go. Both teams getting ready to go here. Getting lined up. Looking forward to bringing this game to you. Thanks for having us on. Let's play some tournament basketball, shall we? Knickerbocker and Munez will jump it up at midcourt. We're up and we are underway, and West Branch gets the first possession. They'll be going right to left. Maddie Hoops on the right wing. Kicks it over to an early wide open 3 by Eaton. It's up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Salem has it here. They come the other way. Rome has the basketball. Rome's going to get it over to Sampson at the top of the key. Sampson wants to go left. Nothing doing. She'll back it up, go over, and get it in the corner to Lewis. Emily Lewis has the basketball. Tries to go inside, almost loses it, comes back out, gets it to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker wants to go inside, gets it back over to Sampson. Sampson will reset the offense. What a great atmosphere here tonight at West Branch. Sampson tries to go down low to Andres, and we're going to have our first foul of the night. It's going to be on West Branch. And that foul's going to be on Kanagi. That's going to be her first. Nothing, just underway. Salem inbounds the ball. Sampson, top of the key. Wants to go over to the right side. Gets it to Knickerbocker. This year. And a tournament win so far. Here we go. Samps goes over to Knickerbocker on the right side. They're going to need a big game from Knickerbocker tonight. Over to Andres. Andres goes inside, attacks, throws up the layup. It is blocked by Maddie Hoops. Here comes West Branch the other way. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Going to be on Salem. It's going to be on Andres, a push. That'll be her first. Still nothing here. 6:47 left to go here in the first quarter of the Division IV district semi here between West Branch, the 4 seed, and Salem, the 21 seed. Kanagi going to pull it back out. Get West Branch setting their offense. Goes down. V. Burton has the basketball, lost it, got it back. V. Burton now wants to go inside and attack. Throws up the leaner. It's up. It is good. V. Burton scores. And West Branch up 2-0 here in the ball game. Here comes Sampson. She's going to go over to Knickerbocker on the left wing. Knickerbocker turns, hands it off. They get it to Rome. They try to go back down to Knickerbocker. She'll try to attack, loses the basketball. Andres gets it back. She'll hand it back over to Rome. Salem will reset, and they'll get the ball back into Carly Sampson's hands. Sampson wants to go inside. She's cut off. Gets it back to Lewis. Lewis wants to attack inside. She's cut off. They pass it over. We're going to have a travel on Emily Lewis. Turn the ball over and give it back to West Branch here with 5:53 left to go in the first quarter, and the Lady Warriors up 2-0 here in the Division IV district semi. Again, winner goes on to Lordstown on Saturday afternoon to take on the winner of Streetsboro and Clover. Maddie Hoops has it in the corner. Cross-court pass to Eaton. They go down low to Munoz. They try to make the extra pass. It's knocked away, but Maddie Hoops comes up with it for West Branch. Maddie Hoops throws it up. No good. Battle for the rebound. V. Burton's going to chase it down for West Branch. Here comes V. Burton all the way to the hole. It is swatted out of bounds by Knickerbocker. She had a good game last time these two teams played. And there's a block. Substitutions for Salem. Peyton Colbert into the ball game now. So West Branch will inbound it. They'll get it into V. Burton. V. Burton decides to launch the three. Bounces around. No good. Battle for the rebound. Knickerbocker's got it. She's trying to push the action for Salem. Passes it over to Ryan Vross, who's in the ball game now. Who gets it up to Colbert, who throws up a three-pointer. No good. Misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Give it back to West Branch with 5:07 left to go here in the first quarter. 2-0 West Branch over Salem. Salem turning up the pressure now. Beatty in for West Branch. She gets it out to Eaton. Eaton tries to go inside. She's cut off. Gets it back to Kanagi, who goes inside. Throws it back out to Munoz in the corner. Beatty wide open three on the way. No good. But I think she was fouled, and she'll be going to the line to shoot three. Sammy Beatty, definitely one of the tougher players on this West Branch team. She will shoot three free throws now. First shot is up. No good. Stays 2-0 with 4:47 left to go. Beatty's got two more free throws coming here. West Branch up 2-0, first quarter. Beatty's second free throw attempt. Misses that one. She misses the first two. Knickerbocker going to come out. Andres comes back in for Salem. As Coach Mowry wants to keep his players fresh here and out of any foul trouble. Beatty's third free throw is good. So Beatty on the board for the first time tonight. 3-0 West Branch over Salem here with 4:43 left to go in the first quarter. Down on the other end here. Ava Lee now in for Salem, going deep into their bench here early in this ball game. They go down low to Lee, who kicks it out to Andres, who's going to launch a three at the top of the key. She misses everything. Here comes West Branch the other way. Audrey Eaton over half court. Eaton gets it over to V. Burton. V. Burton goes over to Eaton. Eaton in the corner to Beatty again, who gets it back to Eaton. She'll draw it back and reset the offense with 4:13 left to go in the first quarter. West Branch is up 3-0. Beatty attacks inside again. Nothing doing. Looks to pass it out. Gets it back to Maddie Hoops. Hoops cross-court pass. Gets it to V. Burton. V. Burton gets it down to Maddie Hoops, who puts it up. Rolls around. No good. Battle for the rebound. Beatty's got it for West Branch. Puts it up. No good. And we're going to have a foul. And Beatty's going to go back to the line. One thing you know about Sammy Beatty is she will fight for every rebound, every loose ball. And she is back at the free throw line right now, trying to extend the West Branch lead. There's currently 3-0. So Beatty at the free throw line, 2 coming. She's 1 for 3 so far. Free throws, 1 for 4. She misses that one. Subs coming in for both teams. Coming into the first time for West Branch tonight, Sydney Lane is into the ball game now for West Branch. Knickerbocker is back in for Salem. Beatty misses that one. And it's still 3-0. Here comes Salem the other way, trying to push the action. Carly Sampson picks up the dribbles. Got to do something with it. Someone's got to flash and help. Here comes Rome. Rome's got it. Is going to hand it back off to Carly Sampson, the point guard. Sampson will get him in their set. Andres has it on the right wing. 3:35 left to go. They go down low to Rome. Rome to Andres. Nice pass. Shot up. No good. Rebound, though, by Salem. They get it back. Andres top of the key. She'll get it over to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker wants to go inside. She does. Puts up the shot. No good. Misses it. Rebound by Lane. And here comes West Branch the other way. Kanagi walking it up over half court. 3:15 left to go in the first quarter. 3-0 West Branch over Salem here in the Division 4 District Semi here on AM 1310 WDPN, brought to you by our friends at SARTA. Beatty on the left wing. Goes around to pick. Goes inside. Nothing doing. Picks up the dribble. Gets it over to V. Burton at the top of the key. V. Burton goes inside. Has it stolen away by Andres. Here comes Andres pushing it for Salem. Gets it over to Rome. Rome gets the ball back. Now she'll get set. She got to turn, hand the ball off to Sampson. 2:41 left to go. It's 3-0 West Branch over Salem. Rome over to Andres on the right wing. Andres over to Rome, who launches the three. No good. Misses it. Here comes V. Burton for West Branch, pushing it. Now she'll stop, let everybody go. Gets it over to Beatty. Beatty takes it over half court. Beatty passes it back to V. Burton. V. Burton thought about the shot, goes inside, throws up the shot, and she draws the foul. So now V. Burton will shoot free throws. We're going to have a timeout. Salem is going to call a timeout here with 2:20 left to go in the first quarter. So with 2:20 left in the first, your score, West Branch up 3-0 over Salem. This is high school basketball, brought to you by SARTA. Here on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, new start businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 Proline rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
We are back after the timeout, and we're going to start play back up with V. Burton at the line for West Branch to shoot 2 free throws. First shot is up. It's good. V. Burton's got 3 of the 4 points. Makes it 4-0 West Branch. Here comes the second free throw. She hits them both. So V. Burton, she's got 4, and it's 5-0. West Branch over Salem here in the first quarter. A steal by V. Burton. V. Burton trying to take it all the way. Knickerbocker, good job to get back on defense, but nice pass to Munoz, who puts up the shot. No good. Now for the round, going to go out of bounds. It be Salem basketball. Great defense by Knickerbocker to get back there for Salem and cut off what looked like an easy coast-to-coast for V. Burton off the steal. 2:01 left to go in the first. 5-0 West Branch over Salem here on AM 1310 WDPN. Playoff girls basketball. Thanks for having us on. Sampson gets it over to Rome on the wing. Rome goes down to Knickerbocker. He loses the basketball, but we're going to have a foul. So Salem's ball underneath the hoop. Maddie Hoops comes back in. V. Burton will sit down with 1:48 left to go here. That's going to be on Beatty. That's her first foul. Salem to inbound it. They get it into Ava Lee. Ava Lee has the basketball, gets it over to Rome. Rome's going to bring it back out. Carly Sampson, the basketball. Sampson, top of the wing, being checked by Kanagi. Turns. And Andres loses the basketball. Battle for it. It's going to be a jump ball, but possession error this time. If it is a jump ball, so get the ball back to the Lady Warriors with 1:28 left to go here in the first quarter. Kanagi over to Beatty. Beatty takes it inside. Beatty tries to make the extra pass to Munoz, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay West Branch basketball. Pass to get a shot. Audrey for three. Good battle rebound. Last touch by Salem will be West Branch basketball. Audrey Eaton will shoot it in for the Lady Warriors. Eaton gets it into Beatty. Wide open three from the corner. It's up, no good. Rebound by Andres. Here comes Salem the other way. Coming up on a minute left to go in the first quarter. Andres has the basketball. Gets it over. Gets it to Sampson. Sampson. Looking for their first point of the game here. With seconds left to go in the first quarter. Andres tries to go inside. Still bounces inside. Kicks it up. Pointer on the way for Salem. It is no good. Made by Ava Lee. West Branch the other way. Over to Kanagi. Kanagi Eaton on the right wing. 30 seconds left to go in the first. He has the basketball. He gets it down low to Matt Hoops, who puts it in. Bucket. Perfect.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
And we are back for the start of the second quarter after one, 7-0 West Branch over Salem, as Salem starts with the basketball here in the second quarter. Peyton Colbert with the basketball. Gets it over to Rome. Rome going to hand it back over to Sampson. We're in the second quarter. Salem hasn't scored yet, but only down by 7. Sampson looking to attack. Tries to pass it down to Colbert, but stolen away by Maddie Hoops. Here comes Maddie Hoops the other way. Stolen back by Carly Sampson. Here comes Sampson the other way for Salem. Sampson goes inside. Pull-up jumper wide open. Bounces around. No good. Knickerbocker with the putback. It's up and in, and Salem is finally on the board tonight. 7-2 after Knickerbocker's score there. 7:08 left to go here in the first half here. Munoz gets it out to Maddie Hoop. She's going to launch a 3. It bounces around. No good. Rebound, though, by Munoz, who puts it up. No good. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay. West Branch basketball with 6:57 left to go here in the first half. West Branch gets it over to Eaton. Eaton goes inside, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound taken by Colbert for Salem, who picks up her dribble. Someone's got to come flash and help her. Finally, someone does. Here comes Sampson the other way for Salem. Sampson turns, hands it off to Colbert. Colbert thought about the 3, gets it over to Rome. Rome goes down low. They were trying to get it to Knickerbocker. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay Salem's basketball. Rome will shoot it in. Rome needs to get it in while she still can. They go down low to Knickerbocker, who kicks it out. Colbert, wide open 3 on the way. Bounces around, no good. Knickerbocker with the rebound. Puts it up, no good. Rebound by V. Burton. And here comes West Branch the other way as Knickerbocker smashes that pass out of bounds. It'll still be West Branch basketball here. So West Branch with the basketball. They're going right to left here. 6:12 left to go in the first half. West Branch up 7-2 over Salem. Kanagi goes around to pick. Kanagi gets it over to Eaton in the corner. Eaton goes down low to V. Burton. V. Burton, nice pass out. We're going to have a travel, though, before the pass. Before she got it to Munoz. Turn it over, give the ball back to Salem with 6 minutes exactly left to go here in the first half. Again, great crowd here. This is a packed gymnasium for a rivalry girls tournament game. This is awesome. West Branch trying to trap. They do. Salem gets out of it. Knickerbocker has it in the corner. Now Knickerbocker attacks. Tries to make the pass. Trying to get it to Shea Burkhart, who's in the ball game now for Salem. Was kicked out of bounds. It'll stay Salem's basketball. Burkhart will come out now. Sampson back in. Rome will shoot it in. It's 5:45 left to go here in the first half. It's 7-2 West Branch on top of Salem. Sampson goes over a pick. Sampson wants to go inside. Kicks it out. Rome launches the 3. Rome, it's good. Rome with the 3. And it's 7-5. Salem now only down by 2 with 5:19 left to go here in the first half. Munoz thought about a 3, kicks it out. It's almost stolen away. Now it is. Salem has it. Here comes Knickerbocker for the Quakers. Nice extra pass to Sampson. Puts it up and puts it in. We are tied at 7 with 5 minutes left to go in the first half, and you can hear the Salem student section and the Salem fans right now. Kanagi has the basketball. Goes over to Eaton in the corner. Eaton goes inside, loses it. Stolen away by Andres. Andres picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Sampson. Here comes Sampson. They're over in their half-court set. We're tied at 7 with 4:39 left to go in the first half after a 7-0 run by West Branch. Loose basketball kicked by Salem. It'll be West Branch ball. Subs coming in for both teams with 4:34 left to go here in the first half. Tied at 7. Eaton will shoot it in for the Lady Warriors. Here comes Kanagi bringing it up. Kanagi over half court. Goes over to the right side. Lane back in for West Branch. Kanagi Gets it to Eaton in the left corner. Eaton's going to bring it back out. Eaton has a pick. If she wants it, she does. She goes inside. Kicks it out to V. Burton. V. Burton backing down. Goes inside. Gets it to Lane. Lane wide open. Jumper. No good. Rebound by Sampson. Here comes Salem. They can take the lead with this possession. Sampson over to Rome on the right wing. Rome puts it on the floor. 4 minutes left to go in the first half. Tied at 7. Rome gets it over to Ava Lee on the wing. Ava Lee gets it back to Andres. Andres picks up her dribble. Tries to get it back. It's stolen away by Kanagi, though. Here comes Kanagi trying to go all the way. She's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good steal and good hard take by Kanagi, as she'll be at the line shooting free throws with 3:39 left to go here in the first half. All tied up at 7. Appreciate you guys having us on here tonight. High school tournament action. We've got more tournament action with West Branch boys, Alliance boys, and of course Mount Union in the OAC tournament as well. It's going to be a fun next couple of weeks. Kanagi's first free throw is up. It is good. Kanagi's on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. And West Branch retakes the lead 8-7 with 3:39 left to go here in the first half. She's got one more coming. Kanagi's second free throw attempt. It's up. Hits them both. Kanagi with 2 free throws. It's 9-7. West Branch retakes the lead over Salem with 3:30 left to go in the first half. Knickerbocker has it. Knickerbocker wants to attack. She does. Throws up the shot. They're going to call a foul on Maddie Hoops. And Knickerbocker, she'll go to the line for Salem to shoot 2. Again, the winner of tonight's game will go on Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock to take on the winner of the 10 versus the 9 seed, Streetsboro and Cloverfield. And that game will be played at Lordstown. Knickerbocker's first free throw attempt is up. It is good. She's got 3. Knickerbocker misses the second free throw, goes out of bounds. West Branch basketball. 3:23 left to go here in the first half. Here comes West Branch bringing it up. Kanagi. Over to Beatty, who's back in the ball game. Back to Kanagi. Kanagi looks, gets it over to Eaton. Eaton back to Kanagi. Kanagi over to Beatty. Beatty goes down low to Munoz. They get it to Eaton. Wide open corner 3 on the way. It's good. She can do that. Eaton with a 3-pointer. Her first points of the ball game. It's 12-8 now. West Branch on top of Salem. 2:47 left to go here in the first half. Carly Sampson has it for Salem. Gets it over to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker tries to go by her man. Gets it over to Ava Lee. Now they get it over to Rome in the corner. Nothing doing there. Rome's going to bring it back out. Rome picks up her dribble, gets to Knickerbocker at the top of the key. Knickerbocker over the left side to Sampson. Salem will get reset. Sampson. And Salem's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout by Salem as they have the basketball down 12-8 with 2:14 left to go in the first half. This is high school basketball brought to you all season long by SARTA right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Hey, man, good to see you. What brings you out here today? Need to pick up a few tools. You? I need new kitchen cabinets, countertops, maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson's Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard plumbing registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park, or visit them online at robertsonkitchenandbath.com, where amazing meets affordable.
Hey, this is Dirk Stratton from Stratton Chevrolet in Beloit, Ohio. My family has been servicing and selling Chevy since 1928. I want to invite you to visit us at Stratton Chevrolet, where you'll find a great selection of Chevy trucks, cars, and versatile SUVs. We pride ourselves in serving you beyond the sale. Customer satisfaction always has been and always will be our main goal. Come visit us at the corner of Route 14 and 534 in Beloit and at StrattonChevrolet.com. Stratton Chevrolet, your no-dock fee dealer, selling Chevys and making friends since 1928.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Back at it, Salem has the basketball after the timeout. They're down 12-8 with 2:07 left to go in the first half. Knickerbocker launches the three, no good. Rebound by West Branch. Here they come the other way. Kanagi gets it over to Maddie Hoops. Maddie Hoops going to launch the three, no good. Battle for the rebound. V. Burton tried to save it. She could not get the ball back to the Salem Quakers with 1:52 left to go here in the first half. West Branch got up to a 7-0 lead. Salem came back to tied at 7, and now we're at 12-8. Knickerbocker on the left wing. Knickerbocker wants to go inside. Tried to make the pass to Colbert. I think we're going to have a turnover and a foul on Salem, and that's going to give the ball back to West Branch here as Colbert couldn't get that pass and then fouled trying to get the loose ball. Andres coming in for Colbert for Salem. Maddie Hoops to inbound for West Branch. 1:38 left to go in the first half. West Branch up 12-8 and with the basketball. Here comes Kanagi walking it up over half court. Kanagi picks up her dribble. Gets it over to Hoops. Maddie Hoops puts it on the floor. Wants to go inside. Makes the pass. Gets it to Kanagi. He's going to launch the three. Bounces around. No good. Knickerbocker with the rebound for Salem. Gets it over to Sampson. Here comes Carly Sampson the other way for Salem. Sampson picks up her dribble. Gets it to Rome. Rome puts it on the floor. Rome going to turn, hand it back to Sampson. We're at 1 minute left to go here in the first half of the Division II district semifinal between Salem and West Branch. Sampson has it, gets it to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker over to Ava Lee. Ava gets it to Andres. Andres to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker wants to go inside. She does. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Maddie Hoops. Here comes West Branch the other way with 37 seconds left. And we'll see if Coach DeShields has West Branch hold for the final shot of the first half. Looks like he will as Audrey Eaton's up near half court. Dribbling it out. 25 seconds left to go here. 21 seed Salem versus the 4 seed West Branch. Eaton goes inside all the way to the hole. Throws it up. No good. But she's fouled and she'll go to the line and shoot two. Audrey Eaton now will go to the free throw line to shoot two with 18.5 left. Eaton's first shot is up. It is good. Eaton makes it 13-8. Eaton with 4. She could get her 5th point here with this free throw. Eaton, second free throw attempt, rolls around, no good. Battle for the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Salem, so still West Branch basketball with 16.9 left to go. West Branch inbounds the basketball, almost stolen away by Knickerbocker. It's gotten back by West Branch. They go to V. Burton, and it goes out of bounds. So West Branch turns it over. Salem's basketball with 11.5 left to go. Here's Sampson with 10 seconds left to go. West Branch trying to trap. They get it ahead to Ava Lee. Ava Lee gets it over. And Andres gets it to Knickerbocker. Sampson, they got to get a shot up. Do they get it in time? They do not. West Branch defense holds. As Salem can't even get a shot off there. And we've now played 2 quarters of basketball. And your score is 13-8. West Branch on top of Salem. Scoring in the first half for the Lady Quakers. Carly Sampson leads the way with 4. Garen Rome with 3. Abby Knickerbocker with 3. As far as West Branch goes, Allie Kanagi with 2 points. Maddie Hoops with 2. Sammy Beatty 1. Hallie V. Burton with 4. And Audrey Eaton with 4. So it is 13-8 here at the end of the first half. We're going to take a break, send it back to our AM 1310 WDPN studios. We got a news update from Clint Marshall, and we'll get you back here and set for the second half. But we played 2 quarters of basketball here in the girls' Division IV district semi here between the 4 seed West Branch Warriors and the 21 seed Salem Quakers, and your score is 13-8 at half. This is high school basketball brought to you by SARTA right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935. Hey, man, good to see you. What brings you out here today? Need to pick up a few tools. You? I need new kitchen cabinets, countertops, maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson's Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard plumbing registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park, or visit them online at robertsonkitchenandbath.com, where amazing meets affordable.
Hey, this is Dirk Stratton from Stratton Chevrolet in Beloit, Ohio. My family has been servicing and selling Chevys since 1928. I want to invite you to visit us at Stratton Chevrolet, where you'll find a great selection of Chevy trucks, cars, and versatile SUVs. We pride ourselves in serving you beyond the sale. Customer satisfaction always has been and always will be our main goal. Come visit us at the corner of Route 14 and 534 in Beloit and at StrattonChevrolet.com. Stratton Chevrolet, your no-dock fee dealer. Selling Chevys and making friends since 1928.
From the newsroom, I'm Clint Marshall with the halftime edition of AM 1310 WDPN News, brought to you by Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress. Crews worked today to clear a train derailment after a hopper car separated from a Norfolk Southern train in Alliance. It happened around 8 a.m. near Walnut Avenue and Keystone Street. Safety Service Director Mike Drager says a main beam on the car broke, causing it to spill sodium bicarbonate. No injuries have been reported. Multiple rail crossings between Alliance and Sebring were blocked and expected to remain closed for several hours. Man scheduled to be arraigned tomorrow in Canton Municipal Court in connection with a February 17th shooting. Canton police say targeted a vehicle with a child inside. 44-year-old Larry Grimes of Canton arrested Monday and charged with complicity to commit felonious assault. He traveled with 41-year-old Dion Davis of Jackson Township to the Hall of Fame Fuel Mart on Sherrick Road Southeast. Davis allegedly fired at the vehicle after a dispute. He's scheduled for a status conference tomorrow. A Lake Township man facing federal charges for lying to U.S. immigration officials about his role in the 1994 Rwandan genocide has his trial postponed. 53-year-old Eric Nishimiye, a former Goodyear engineer, was set to go to court in Boston March 16th. Prosecutors say witnesses will testify they saw him at 7 killings and roadblocks. His defense attorneys deny any involvement. They say they were detained and threatened during a recent trip to Rwanda. Canton officials say utility rates will rise starting March 29th to fund infrastructure improvements and cover rising operational costs. The average customer will pay $6.36 more per month, or about $76 annually, with sewer rates increasing 15%, water 13.5%, and sanitation 2.7%. Out-of-city customers will continue to pay a 150% surcharge. The Stark County Educational Service Center facing a federal lawsuit filed by former attorney Mary Jo Shannon Slick. Slick, who served as the ESC's general counsel for more than 28 years, claims she was wrongfully fired after her position was eliminated and her contract terminated October 16th. The ESC alleges she improperly removed and shredded documents and stored electronic files locally without returning them. The Stark County judge recently ordered Slick to submit her work computers for forensic imaging after finding she failed to comply with a temporary restraining order to return records. Former Alliance Law Director Caitlin Wire has been hired as an assistant prosecutor in the criminal division of the Summit County Prosecutor's Office. She was appointed law director in 2021 after Jennifer Arnold resigned and stepped down in 2024. She withdrew from a primary bid for Stark County Common Pleas Court judge that year after omitting her former surname on nominating petitions. Mayor Andy Grove reappointed Wire, but she dropped her re-election bid in 2025. More news after this.
The Q92 Sports Network brings you more high school football and basketball games than anyone else, by far. But did you know that you can go back and listen to our broadcast again? Simply go to the Q92 radio page on SoundCloud. We posted the games we broadcast for everyone to go back and relive. We have playlists filled with our high school football broadcasts from 2016 to this season. So go to SoundCloud now, follow Q92 Radio, and listen. And thank you for listening to all of our sports broadcasts of high school football and basketball on the Q92 Sports Network.
Travelers will soon have new options for coastal getaways from Akron Canton Airport. Breeze Airways adding seasonal nonstop flights to Portland, Maine starting July 2nd and daily service to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina beginning July 1st. Airport officials say the new routes provide easy access to festivals, beaches, and other popular destinations. Stark County voters will see a crowded ballot in the May 5th primary with new write-in candidates joining key races in the 6th Congressional District Democratic primary. Christopher LaFont of Bethesda filed as a write-in, facing 6 other Democrats challenging incumbent Michael Ruley. Republican Julie Kelly also seeks the seat. In the 29th Ohio Senate District, Libertarian Zach Moore of Minerva filed as a write-in, competing against Democrat Thomas West and incumbent Republican Jane Timken. Portage County judge has sentenced an Akron man to 4.5 years in prison for a shooting at a bar in Kent. Common Pleas Judge Becky Doherty issued the punishment Monday to 19-year-old Jack Massey. He pleaded guilty last month to having weapons under disability, inducing panic, and aggravated menacing. On October 30th, Massey fired a handgun at a crowded stairwell at Bar Lucci in downtown, sparking panic. No one was seriously hurt. Massey was on parole for a 2023 felonious assault conviction. Federal lawsuit against Ursuline High School in the Catholic Diocese of Youngstown alleges a female student was sexually harassed and physically assaulted by a football player. The school and diocese are asking the court to dismiss the complaint, saying the incidents between 2023 and 2024 did not constitute actionable harassment and any discipline taken was appropriate. The plaintiffs claim the defendants failed to follow court rules on motions and are requesting attorney fees. Judge Benita Pearson will review the motions. A Franklin County Common Pleas Court judge set a $1,000 recognizance bond Monday for a Warren woman accused of Medicaid fraud. 60-year-old Tanya Ware was arraigned Monday afternoon on charges of Medicaid fraud and theft. Ware, one of 9 people accused in a broader investigation alleging nearly $478,000 in combined losses. Investigators say the woman billed for services between May 2024 and last June while traveling in Arizona, Florida, Texas, and Bahamas. Attorneys report the theft in her case totaled over $4,000. Another court hearing has not yet been scheduled. We'll return you to courtside for the second half of tonight's game right after the forecast from 3 News meteorologist Mark Johnson. For the Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress Halftime Report, I'm Clint Marshall for AM 1310 WDPN.
Another Alberta Clipper moving in during the overnight hours. That means scattered snow after midnight, accumulating up to an inch by dawn. Cloudy skies, our low right around 30 degrees. Wednesday, it's mainly morning snow mixing with a little bit of rain, a high near 40. I am Mark J. Weather from 3 News.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, new Stark County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, we are getting set here for the second half. The score, 13-8, West Branch on top of Salem here. And West Branch will have the ball to start the second half. We are back underway. West Branch going left to right here. Again, the 4-seed West Branch Warriors up 13-8 over the 21 seed Salem Quakers. Salem with a steal right off the bat. Sampson gets the steal, goes in for the layup, puts it up, and puts it in. 13-10. Sampson with 4 in the ball game. Salem hanging around. West Branch gets it over to Eaton. Eaton blows by her man, gets it over to... Got it over to Munoz, put it up, but we have a foul. I think they're going to call a foul before the shot. It's going to be on. Yeah, no shot. And what do we have here? As they're checking on Andre, she hit her head. They want to make sure Andres is okay. I saw her grab the back of her head, but she seems to be okay. She took a hard fall. West Branch ball, but Andre's going to stay there and toughen it out. They go inside, try to get it to Munoz, knocked out by Andres. It'll stay West Branch ball again. Third quarter now. (13-10). West Branch on top. They're going to take Andres out. I think that's a right move. I want to check on her, make sure she is okay. I know she wanted to stay in the game, but fell, hit her head, hit her side. They want to make sure she's all right. V. Burton hands the ball off to Munoz. Munoz goes inside. We're going to get a travel. Give the ball back to Salem. And again, folks, we have a great crowd here tonight. Shout out to the gentlemen from both Salem and West Branch, because both student sections are filled with students supporting their girls basketball teams tonight. It's awesome to see. There's also just a great crowd here, period. Half this gym is a sea of red, half of it is green. Really cool to see. This is a great tournament atmosphere. Salem has the basketball on the right wing. They get it back over to Rome. Rome gets it over to Lewis. Lewis back over to Ava Lee, who's back into the ball game now. Ava Lee gets it down to Rome. Rome puts it on the floor. Rome going to pull it back out and hand the ball back to Carly Sampson, who's going to get everyone set back in the set here. Here we go. Ava Lee on the right wing. 6:33 left to go. It's 13-10, West Branch over Salem. Sampson has the basketball. Sampson to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker over to Lewis. Lewis gets it down to Rome. That's the West Branch crowd cheering for the defense there. Lady Warriors are playing right now. Salem can't get a shot at the moment. Rome tries to take it inside. Cut off. They get it down to Knickerbocker. They try to double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay Salem. But more aggressive defense from West Branch here, and this crowd appreciates it. With 6:06 left to go in this ball game, 13-10 is your score. Salem will inbound it. Andres checks back in for the Lady Quaker. She's all right. Rome gets it in. Sampson has it. Gets it to Rome. Rome thought about that three. Passed on it. Now gets it over to Andres. Andres, she'll shoot the three. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? Beatty saves it. But now it's a loose basketball, and Knickerbocker ends up with it for Salem. Knickerbocker has it knocked away. Ava Lee gets it back for Salem. Here comes Ava Lee. Tries a reverse layup. No good. But a foul, and Ava Lee is going to go to the line to shoot free throws. The sophomore. Ava Lee at the free throw line to cut into this West Branch lead. Ava Lee's first free throw attempt is up. And it is good. Ava Lee on the scoreboard, and she makes it 13-11, cuts it to a 2-point West Branch lead here in the third quarter. Ava Lee's second free throw is up. Ava Lee misses the second rebound by Beatty. Beatty gets it over to V. Burton. V. Burton takes it over half court. Gets it over to Beatty. Beatty on the wing. Beatty goes inside, makes the extra pass to Hoops. They get it out to V. Burton, launches a three. No good. Rebound, though, by Matty Hoops, who gets it back to Eaton. West Branch will reset with 5:25 left to go in the third quarter. Up by 2, 13-11 over Salem here on AM 1310 WDPN in the Division IV District Semi. Beatty blows by her man, throws up a shot. Late whistle. And Beatty is going to go to the line and shoot more free throws. Late whistle, but definitely thought it was a foul. Coach Mowry is not happy. Coach Mowry very unhappy right now. He said some things, folks. My lip reading skills tell me they weren't happy. Happy birthday. Beatty hits the first free throw. Give her 2 in the ball game. Makes it 14-11. West Branch on top of Salem. Beatty's got one more free throw coming. Beatty hits them both that time. Give Beatty 3. That makes it 15-11. West Branch on top of Salem. 5:07 left to go here in the third quarter. Knickerbocker on the wing. Has the basketball. Knickerbocker gets it to Andre. She thought about the 3, nothing doing there. Over to Carly Sampson. Down low to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker attacks, puts it up, and puts it in. Knickerbocker scores again. She's got 5. 15-13. West Branch on top. Eaton. West Branch has never trailed in this game. This game was tied once at 7. As West Branch turns it over, give the ball back to the Lady Quakers. But they have never trailed in this ball game. 15-13 is your score. 4:36 left to go here in the third quarter. Here on AM 1310 WDPN. Sampson takes the inbound pass. She'll walk it up, being checked by Kanagi. Sampson goes over to the left side, gets it to Ava Lee. Ava Lee, the sophomore, getting some good playing time in this tournament game. Lee gets it back over to Rome. Rome will hand it over to Sampson. Sampson gets it over to Knickerbocker. Quick launch of the 3. No good. Rebound by West Branch. V. Burton hands it over to Kanagi. Kanagi brings it up. West Branch up 15-13 here on AM 1310 WDPN. Eaton, cross-court pass. They get it to Beatty. Beatty back over to Kanagi. Kanagi back down to Beatty. Beatty will go inside again. Beatty will hand it off to Munez. Callie Munez now gets it over to Kanagi. Kanagi back into V. Burton in the corner. V. Burton's going to bring it back out. She gets it over to Munez. Munez finds V. Burton underneath the hoop. Nice pass, nice finish. 2 more for V. Burton. She's got 6, and it's 17-13. West Branch on top of Salem. Comes Rome on the wing, and we have a timeout by Salem. Timeout by Salem. Think it's going to be a full one, so a full timeout on the floor. 3:28 left to go in the third quarter. West Branch is up 17-13 over Salem here on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA knew more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
We are back here to a lively gymnasium here in West Branch where it'll be Salem's ball after the timeout. They're down 17-13. To their rival West Branch. Here we go. Salem has the basketball. Knickerbocker gets it over to Sampson. Sampson over to Rome. Rome has it, top of the key. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's 17-13. West Branch on top of Salem. Carly Sampson goes down low to Knickerbocker. I take the back. Colbert. Colbert puts the shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Maddie Hoops has it for West Branch. Here comes Maddie Hoops. Hoops picks up the dribble. Gets it over to Kanagi. Kanagi goes inside. Cut off. Gets it over to Beatty. Beatty back over to Maddie Hoops. Maddie Hoops attacks. Goes all the way to the hole with the foul. They're going to say it's on the floor. No shot. No continuation, but Maddie Hoops was fouled. It'll be West Branch ball underneath their hoop with 2:41 left to go here in the third quarter. High school hoops here on AM 1310 WDPN. Shot up by Audrey Eaton out of the inbound. No good. Rebound by Salem. Here they come the other way. Colbert to bring it up for Salem. Almost lost it. Gets it over to Sampson. Sampson gets up to Rome. Rome launches the three for Salem. No good. We're going to have a foul on Salem. They're going to get Emily Lewis with the hold. Give the ball back to West Branch with 2:26 left to go here in the third quarter. In the Division IV District Semi here. West Branch, again, the winner of this game will play at Lordstown High School Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. They'll take on the winner of the 9-seed Streetsboro and 10-seed Cloverfield that are also playing right now for the district title. Kanagi picks up the basketball, hands it over. Gets over to Maddie Hoops. Hoops thought about the three, goes inside, throws up the tough shot, and puts it in. Maddie Hoops scores again, and it's 19-13. West Branch on top. Maddie Hoops has 4. West Branch back to a 6-point lead. Their biggest lead of the ball game was 7. And it was 7-0, but they're building that lead slowly again. Salem gets it over. Rome for 3. Oh, it's good. Rome with a 3 that Salem needed. 19-16. Rome's got 6, and Salem just won't go away. 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. West Branch ball out of bounds. Beatty will sit down. V. Burton back in. West Branch inbounds it to Eaton. Eaton to Kanagi. Kanagi over to Eaton. And we're going to have a travel on Eaton. Turn it over. Give it back to Sam. And you can see the body language on these Lady Quakers. With 1:20 left. Down by 3. 19-16. Here comes Salem. Sampson picked up her dribble. Someone's got to flash and help. Someone's really got to come and flash and help. And we're going to get what? A timeout by Salem. They got to take one. We'll take a timeout as well. 1:03 left to go in the third quarter. Salem's basketball. They're down 19-16 to West Branch here on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA need more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, new Stark County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTA.me.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Timeout over. It'll be Salem's ball out of bounds on their side of the court. They're down 19-16 to West Branch here in the Division IV District semifinal here against West Branch. This has been a good game here. Like I said, West Branch has never trailed in this game. This game was tied at 7. That was it. West Branch with the steal off the inbound. Here come the Warriors. Kanagi has the basketball. She's bringing it up with 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Here comes Kanagi getting into the set. They go over to Eaton with 35 seconds left to go in the third. Eaton puts it on the floor. Goes inside, passes it out to Munoz. He'll get the open jumper. It's up and it is good. Munoz with the jumper. That's her first bucket. It's 21-16. West Branch on top of 15 seconds left to go here in the third. Rome holding the basketball. I think Salem wants to hold for the last shot. Andres gets it to Sampson. There's 5 seconds left. Sampson gets it over to Rome. Rome launches a three at the end of the quarter. No good. And we are done with 3 quarters of basketball. We've got 1 quarter left, and we got a pretty good one here right now. West Branch is up 21-16. We'll be back with the start of the 4th quarter. You are listening to high school basketball, brought to you by SARTA here on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA knew more opportunities for a strong community, new customers for small businesses, healthcare patients to their appointments, New Start County businesses, students and faculty to classes, and seniors to their activities. SARTA community partners count on us for so much. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes, and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles. SARTA serves the community, and the community supports SARTA. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Keeping Alliance entertained and informed for over a half a century. AM 1310 WDPN Alliance.
Mount Union basketball is live all season long on AM 1310 WDPN, presented by SARTA. Join myself, Sam Berkwin, and Ryan Keller courtside as we bring you every heart-pounding moment. And this year, we're taking Purple Raider hoops even farther. You can now listen live and for free on AM 1310 WDPN Facebook page, the 1310X page, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Mount Union basketball lives on AM 1310 WDPN, your home for Purple Raider basketball, presented by SARTA.
You're listening to high school basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
4th quarter is underway. Here we go. West Branch up 21-16 over Salem. Here comes Canaggy for the Lady Warriors. Over to V. Burton. Back to Canaggy. Canaggy over to Eaton. Eaton back to Canaggy. Canaggy being checked by Knickerbocker, who went for the steal, couldn't get it. Matty Hoops gives it back to Canaggy. Canaggy picks up the dribble. Nice pass over to Eaton. West Branch being patient here. Down to Matty Hoops. Over to Canaggy. Canaggy launches a wide open three. No good. Rebound by Salem. We're going to have a foul on West Branch. I think it's going to be on Matty Hoops. So give the ball back to the Lady Quakers with 7:14 left to go. Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock in Lordstown, the district final. They'll take on the winner of Streetsboro and Cloverfield, who are playing right now at Streetsboro High School. Tolbert back in for Salem. Tolbert trying to back down her man. Gets it up to Rome. Rome over to Andres. Andres back over to Carly Sampson. Sampson back to Rome. Rome to Andres. Almost gave it back to Rome. Now here comes Andres attacking. Gets it to Rome. Corner three on the way. No good. Misses everything. Battle for the rebound on the floor. Jump ball. It'll stay Salem's basketball with 6:37 left to go here in the ball game. Rome will shoot it in for the Lady Quakers. Rome shoots it in, gets it. Over to Sampson. Three-pointer on the way by Andres, misses everything. Rebound by West Branch. Here they come the other way. Audrey Eaton takes it over half court. Stolen away, though, by Carly Sampson, who goes, attacks, still goes inside, tried to get it over to Rome, but stolen back away by Maddie Hoops for West Branch. Eaton over to V. Burton. V. Burton taking it over half court. Back over to Eaton. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. West Branch up 21-16 over Salem. Eaton goes inside, kicks it out to Maddie Hoops. Hoops gets it over to V. Burton. V. Burton back to Maddie Hoops. That was a nice play. Misses the shot, though, but she gets the rebound, gets it back to Canaggy, goes back to Munoz, tipped away. It'll stay West Branch basketball. As Beatty going to check back in for West Branch. Maddie Hoops will sit down. Ava Lee will come back in for Tolbert for Salem as well. They get the basketball into V. Burton. V. Burton gets over to Munoz. Munoz gets it out to Beatty. Beatty launches the three. No good. A rebound by Andres for Salem. Here comes Andres the other way. Gets it over to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker goes inside. Puts up the shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Jump ball, possession arrows, West Branch. As Ava Lee, the sophomore, was in there scrapping for that ball. They fell down hard, but possession arrow says West Branch. Maddie Hoops back in. V. Burton sits down for West Branch. Tolbert back in for Salem. Knickerbocker will sit down with 5:25 left to go in the ball game. West Branch basketball up 21-16 here on AM 1310 WDPN. Maddie Hoops has it on the wing. Hoops looking to attack. She will attack. Goes inside. Throws up the tough shot. Goes up and in. Maddie Hoops with a strong take. Maddie Hoops has 6, and it's 23-16. Ava Lee with a three-pointer that went halfway in and popped out. West Branch with the rebound. The lead back to 7. This is the biggest lead West Branch has had tonight. They had it in the first quarter. 4:45 left to go. Eaton kicks it out. We got a three-pointer on the way by West Branch. No good. Missed by Munoz, but West Branch another offensive rebound. Into Kanagi. West Branch will get set here. 4:35. They're up 23-16 over Salem. Kanagi to Beatty. Beatty blows by her man. Kicks it out. Eaton has an open three. It's on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? It ends up with Sampson. Carly Sampson taking it down the court. She'll back it up and get Salem into their offense now. 4:16 left to go. Salem trails 23-16. Tolbert has the basketball now. Tolbert goes down to Andres. Andres throws up the shot. No good. Gets her own rebound back. Puts it up. No good, but she is fouled. Andres will go to the line and shoot 2. So Andres to the line at the free throw line. First free throw attempt is up. It is good. Her first point of the ball game. That makes it 23-17. West Branch still on top. 4:03 left to go. Second free throw is up. It is good. Andres hits them both. 23-18 is your score. West Branch over to Eaton. Eaton over to Kanagi. Kanagi going to bring it up. Under 4 minutes to go in this ball game. Maddie Hoops has it. Hoops goes down the corner to Eaton. Eaton going to bring it back out, get it back to Kanagi. Kanagi backing up, getting set, picks up her dribble. Someone's got a flash to help. Here comes Eaton. She's got the basketball. Eaton has a pick if she wants it. She does. Goes inside, gets it over to Munoz. Munoz attacks, kicks it out. V. Burton, cross-court pass to Kanagi. Extra pass to Eaton. Wide open three. No good. But a battle for the rebound. Who's got it? Salem has it. Sampson gets it over to Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker, what are we going to call? A foul on West Branch. Didn't know if they were going to call a charge on that. But Knickerbocker will go to the line with 3:20 left to go in the ball game. Here's Knickerbocker at the line. First free throw attempt is good. Knickerbocker's got 6. Makes it 23-19. Knickerbocker misses the second one. It stays 23-19 with 3:18 left to go in the ball game. West Branch gets it over to Eaton. Back to Kanagi. They'll get set in their offense now. Coming up on 3 minutes to go in this basketball game. West Branch over to Eaton. Eaton's got to pick again if she wants it. She does. Eaton goes inside, makes the extra pass out to V. Burton for three. No good. A rebound by Rome for Salem. Over to Sampson, and here comes Sampson for Salem. 2:44 left to go in the ball game. Sampson picks up her dribble, gets it over to Rome. Rome back over to Sampson. She'll get set. 2:37 left to go. West Salem down by 4. Been a close game all night. West Branch has never trailed. Oh, as Sampson goes inside, but she's swatted away. She's swatted by Maddie Hoops. Here comes West Branch the other way. Eaton pulls it back now. She'll get set in the offense. We're going to have a timeout by West Branch. Coach DeShields wants to talk it over with 2:11 left to go in this basketball game. West Branch has the ball. They're up 23-19. This is Tournament High School Girls Basketball, brought to you by SARTA right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
Of all the ways to get ahead in life, we're one of them. And we're legal. The John Tesh Radio Show.
I'm John Tesh, and we couldn't be happier about bringing you intelligence for your life every day. We have a room full of researchers gathering the information and ideas you need to make your life simpler and better, and to make you the smartest person in the room.
You're just trying to be better. We're just trying to help. The John Tesh Radio Show.
Join me for music and intelligence for your life, 10 to 3, Monday through Saturday, only on AM 1310 WDPN.
It's intelligence for your life.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
We're back underway. 2:11 left to go in the entire basketball game. West Branch with the basketball, and they're up 23-19 over Salem here in the Division IV District Semis. Winner goes on to play in the district final Saturday at 4 in Lordstown. Kanagi gets it over to V. Burton. Back to Kanagi. Kanagi attacks. Has it almost stolen away by Knickerbocker. V. Burton's got it back. V. Burton over to Maddie Hoops. Hoops over to Eaton. West Branch can reset with 1:40 left to go in the basketball game. Here comes Eaton. Eaton gives it back to Kanagi. We're going to have a foul on the floor. So that foul's on. We got that on. I think it's on Knickerbocker at her first, I believe. We have another foul. Ava Lee getting a little scrappy, the sophomore for Salem. Is the official telling her to calm down a little bit? Sophomore's feisty. I like it. West Branch will shoot it in. Kanagi has the basketball. Kanagi, 1:23 left. West Branch up by 4 and with it. Kanagi goes inside, makes the pass out to Munez, back to Hoops. Hoops going to get fouled by Rome. Salem trying to get to the penalty because they want to slow this game down. We have another timeout here. A timeout on the floor by West Branch again. We'll take one as well. 1:14 left to go. It's 23-19. West Branch on top of Salem here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Hey, sports fans, want the latest local sports news, game photos, coach and player interviews, and live play-by-play coverage? Then follow Q92 Sports on social media now. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Like, follow, and subscribe today. Catch the highlights, relive the moments, and stay connected to your hometown teams.
Q92 Sports, your home for everything local sports. Real teams, real action, real coverage. Follow Q92 Sports on social media.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, timeout over. West Branch now has the basketball. They'll take it out at the side. Up 23-19 with 1:14 left to go in this ball game. V. Burton will shoot it in for the Lady Warriors. She gets into Maddie Hoops under the hoop all by herself. Puts up the shot, no good, but she's fouled by Sampson. And Maddie Hoops will go to the line and shoot free throws. Somehow Maddie Hoops found herself wide open with no one around her underneath the hoop. Sampson had to fly over there and try to stop it. Maddie Hoops now with free throws. Fourth quarter free throws. Misses the first one. It stays 23-19 with 1:11 left to go in the ball game. Again, West Branch has had a lead as big as 7. That's as big as it's gotten, but they have never trailed in this game. It's been tied, but they've never trailed. Maddie Hoops with another free throw coming. Maddie Hoops hits the second one. 24-19 is your score. Salem down. Maddie Hoops now with 7. Salem can't waste too much time on these possessions. Now they got to get going and then start fouling. Knickerbocker under a minute to go. Knickerbocker attacking. Puts up the shot. Bounces around. No good. Rebound by West Branch. Here comes V. Burton handing it over to Eaton and walking it up with 48 seconds left to go here in the basketball game. It's 24-19. Will Salem start fouling? There we go. Eaton to the free throw line. Eaton's free throw is up. It is good. Makes it 25-19, back to a 6-point lead. Eaton with 5. She can get it back to a 7-point lead with this free throw. Eaton bounces around, no good. Battle for the rebound. Maddie Hoops has it, though, for West Branch. He gets it over to Kanagi. Kanagi over to V. Burton, over to Maddie Hoops with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Kanagi over to Maddie Hoops. Salem trying to foul. They finally get one. And West Branch starting to feel like they might have this game in control here with 28 seconds left to go. Maddie Hoops to the line to shoot free throws. Hoops, first free throw attempt, bounces around, no good. It stays 25-19, 28.9 seconds left to go in the ball game. Maddie Hoops hits the second free throw. That makes it 26-19. Maddie Hoops with 8. We have another timeout on the floor with 28.9 seconds left to go. This is high school basketball brought to you by SARTA. West Branch in a good spot right now here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Hey, sports fans, want the latest local sports news, game photos, coach and player interviews, and live play-by-play coverage? Then follow Q92 Sports on social media now. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Like, follow, and subscribe today. Catch the highlights, relive the moments, and stay connected to your hometown teams. Q92 Sports, your home for everything local sports. Real teams, real action, real coverage. Follow Q92 Sports on social media.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
28.9 left. Salem down 26-19. Salem's basketball. They got to go the length of the court, and West Branch turning up the pressure full court. Man-to-man defense. Knickerbocker gets it over to Andres. Andres falls down with the basketball, goes out of bounds. Turnover. Give it to West Branch. .22 seconds left to go. Beatty has the basketball. They'll try to foul her. Now Maddie Hoops will get fouled. So it'll be Maddie Hoops now will go back to the free throw line with 18.5 left to go as some of the Salem faithful are making their way towards the exits. Good effort here tonight by Salem. They played hard. It's never easy. Shout out to West Branch. Never easy to beat a team 3 times in a season as Maddie Hoops hits the free throw. Maddie Hoops now with 9. 27-19 is the score. Hoops has one more free throw to come. Maddie Hoops hits them both. And Maddie Hoops now has 10 for West Branch. It is 28-19, biggest lead of the night for the West Branch Warriors with 18 seconds left to go. Here comes Sampson. Sampson gets it over to Rome. Rome wanted to launch a 3. She's not open. Has to pass over to Knickerbocker with 7 seconds left to Tolbert. Tolbert goes inside, kicks it out. Knickerbocker for 3. No good. And that is how it ends as the boys from West Branch storm the court. West Branch wins 28-19 over Salem. That is your final score. West Branch will move on. West Branch will play this Saturday at 4 o'clock over at Lordstown High School, and they'll be taking on the winner of tonight's game between Streetsboro and Cloverfield for the district title. Congratulations to the West Branch Lady Warriors on advancing as they will play again. Like I said, this Saturday at 4 o'clock. We'll have that game for you here on AM 1310 WDPN. As far as scoring for both teams, for Salem here tonight, Carly Sampson with 4, Garen Rome with 6, Abby Knickerbocker also with 6, Ava Lee had 1, and Maddie Andres had 2. For West Branch, Allie Kanagi with 2 points, Maddie Hoops led the way with 10, Sammy Beatty with 3, Delly Bunez with 2, Hallie V. Burton 5, and Audrey Eaton with 5. And we have a really special announcement right now is tonight's victory for West Branch is Coach DeShield's 400th win as a head coach. As he celebrates with his team, as his girls gather around him to celebrate, and they're rubbing his bald head. How great is that? Coach DeShield's 400 wins here at West Branch. How awesome is that as the celebration is continuing for Coach DeShields? What a career he's had and what a program he has had here for such a long time. Congratulations, Coach DeShields, his staff, and his players. 400 wins as head coach of the girls basketball team. Congratulations. One more time, your final score, 28-19 is the score. West Branch beats Salem. West Branch moves on to the district title game Saturday, 4 o'clock at Lordstown. Thank you to everyone who was listening to tonight's game, whether it was on the radio, whether it was on AM 1310's Facebook or X page, or whether you're listening on the Q92 YouTube channel. We appreciate you. Thank you to all our advertisers. These advertisers are the reason we can bring these games to you, and these advertisers in particular wanted to support West Branch and Salem tonight. So, if you could use any of their businesses, give them a try as they support your Lady Quakers and Lady Warriors. One more time, your final score. It is 28-19. West Branch beats Salem. West Branch moves on, and we'll be back with them again this Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock from Lordstown High School. This has been high school basketball brought to you by SARTA. We're now returning to the unforgettable favorites of AM 1310 WDPN. Thank you guys for listening. Have a great night, everybody.